Everyone, I'm Heba and welcome back. Today I'll be playing with the new Chanel Spring 2021 eyeshadow collection. This is the first time I'll be using any eyeshadows from Chanel. Just until recently I started using the Chanel lipsticks and I love those, and I really wanted to try other products from the Chanel line or brand. Now I do have a couple of Chanel blushes that I have been using for years, especially one of my favorite ones, number 260. I've been using that one for years. Love that shade. So like I said, up until recently I started using the Chanel lipsticks and love those, and now I want to try their eyeshadows. Maybe next I'll try some of their foundations. Let me show it to you. This is 368 Golden Meadow and 372 Bouquet Ambre. Now the two eyeshadow palettes that I picked up you cannot get here in the States. So when I was looking to see which eyeshadow palettes I wanted to use, I came across these on YouTube and I searched, and you just can't get them here in the States. So I checked around and I found out that one of the ladies that I follow on Instagram, she is a personal shopper and she will buy these palettes from the UK and ship them here to the States. So I DM'd her to find out how I can get it, and she replied very quickly and she gave me the step-by-step process of how to do it. And let me tell you, Tavia is a wonderful lady to deal with. So if you're looking for these palettes, I would highly recommend her. Do your personal shopping from products that you can only get in the UK. So again, I was excited to get these palettes, and Tavia just made it a wonderful experience to deal with that. I was really excited to get these eyeshadow palettes from Chanel because I wanted to try them. So Tavia, thank you so much for getting these palettes for me. And Tavia's Instagram account, it is Chicprofileofficial, and she posts a lot of new releases in makeup. I'm sure most of y'all follow her on Instagram. But unlike me, I didn't know that she's also a personal shopper. I'll link her Instagram account down below for you guys if you want to check that out, which I highly recommend it. If not for the personal shopping, at least for new products that are coming out. So Tavia, thank you so much for getting these palettes for me. Don't know if you'll be watching this video, but I want to thank you nonetheless. You made it very easy to get these eyeshadow palettes, and they came within weeks. She let me know when she ordered them. She showed me a video of when they came. She showed me a video of her putting the eyeshadow palettes in the mail envelope, and she showed me the video of the tracking number. And they came within, I believe, 10 days, which she said was kind of rare, but with shipping nowadays, I would get something real quick, or then I'll get something like 3 weeks later. But anywho, again, thank you, Tavia, for sending these eyeshadow palettes, and I can't wait to play with them. And the one that I really want to play with today is the Golden Meadow 368. Let me show this one to you. This just looks beautiful, very springy. Let me show you the other eyeshadow palette, 372 Bouquet Ambre. I mean, that's another beautiful one too. I'll save you for another day. Now there's also another product that I got that was in the Spring 2021 Spring collection, but I was able to get that here in the States. And that is the Fleurs du Printemps. I know I'm butchering that. I wish I could speak French. Such a beautiful language. But this is the blush and highlighter duo. And here is that, and I'll be playing with that today too. Alright, let me go ahead and swatch this eyeshadow palette because I just want to see the shades. Ooh, they feel very smooth, very buttery. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, ooh, look at that. Let me try to get closer without the glare. Okay, I hope you can see that there. Ooh, that is pretty. Let's go ahead and start, and I already put foundation on my face, which is kind of weird for me because I always do my eyes first, but today I did my foundation first. Let me put eyeshadow primer and bring you in closer. Alright, prime my lids with the Hourglass eyeshadow primer. Now, it doesn't look like these shades have names. So the top two shades are medium, and then the bottom is light and dark. Okay, I forgot to mention that there are two mattes. I believe this one, I don't know if this one has a little shimmer in there, but two mattes and two shimmers. Let's go in with this medium matte. Place that in the outer corner. It's a pretty color. And then bring that in my crease. I'm going to build it up. On me, I don't see any shimmer, so I guess this is a matte shade. Now, I do apologize if you hear birds. There seems to be a big flock of birds out there eating. And it goes on very smooth. It's not drying on my lids. Blended out very nice. All right, that's pretty. I like that. It's very, how should I say it, very delicate. It kind of reminds me of the Tom Ford eyeshadow quads, which, you know, I'm starting to get into eyeshadow quads lately. None of these big, massive palettes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still love those too, but kind of liking the quads now. Now let's go in with the shade Dark. And let me place that in the outer corner. Just slightly below the first shade I put. Kind of bring that out. This is also a pretty color, like a reddish brown. I have to say that that one is pigmented. Do need to blend it out. Now I'm going to use my finger and use this pink shimmer shade and place that in the center of my lid. Now this is a very subtle shimmer shade. It doesn't give you that pow like, say, the Natasha Denona metallic shades or the Pat McGrath. This is a real pretty, like I said, delicate shimmer. Fuse those two shades together. Almost looks a little peachy. I thought it'd be more pink, but it looks a little bit more peach on my lid. Now I'm going to go in with this gold shade. I believe they called it Light. I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye. Yeah, this is a problem with me doing my face first because of my fat fingers. Some of the shadow will transfer to the corner of my eye or underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to go back in the shade Dark and just kind of build up the outer corner. Going back in with the first brush and just blending it out. Oh, I didn't realize that the mirror was giving a reflection. Oops. All right, let me finish putting the rest of my eye makeup on, then we'll come back and play with the highlighter and blush duo. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. With the highlighter and blush duo. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I did my brows and mascara and put a little bronzer on and, of course, lipstick by Chanel. And I used the lip pencil by MAC. I believe it's Nightingale. Yes, Nightingale. And then the Chanel number 137 Rouge Allure. And, of course, a lip gloss by Hourglass Cosmic. Little pink shimmer. All right, now let's try the blush and highlighting duo. And there it is again. So I believe this is the blush. Let me go ahead and swatch these for you. There's the blush. Ooh, there is the highlighter. Okay. That one is a pretty pigmented highlighter. Let's see how this one looks on my skin tone. Let's go in with the blush first, and I'm going in with the Sonia G Face Pro. It's a little bit of a big brush, but I think it's doable. That's a pretty color. It doesn't have a shimmer to it. Oh, and I forgot to mention what I put underneath my eyes were the two matte shades. These two right here, and I just placed them underneath my lash line. Now let's try the highlighter. Going in also by Sonia G, the Fan Worker. And let's try that. Oh yeah, that is pink. I'm going to put a little bit underneath my brows there. And just kind of bring it down to my blush. Yeah, that does highlight my cheeks there. Let's put a little bit on my nose. On my chin, above my brows. I already put lipstick on, so I'm not going to put it on my Cupid's bow. But what do you think, guys? Is it too pink for me? Probably do need to set this with powder because it is a little shiny on me, and I know that the mirror is giving little flashback there. Let me bring you in closer so you can see. So there's the blush and highlighter. Yeah, it's highlighting my cheeks. And let me show you the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are pretty. They blend it out very nicely. They're very pigmented, and I do like the shimmers. To be honest, I would probably go in with a darker shade for the outer corner for me, but it's still beautiful. And I have to say that even though this one does look pink in the pan, it's showing up more peachy on my skin tone, on my lids. Still pretty. And I think I found my new addiction, collecting Chanel eyeshadow quads. Next time, I cannot wait to use this one, number 372 Bouquet Ambre. Yeah, and the blush and highlighting duo. Don't need to go heavy-handed with that highlighter because it is pretty pigmented. I think I like the blush a little bit more than the highlighter because it's more of a pink highlighter. I like more of a golden highlighter, but it's still pretty nonetheless. And the eyeshadows, I think they're beautiful. They're very pigmented. They blend it out very nicely. Love the shimmers. It's not a big bam type of a metallic shade, but it's, like I said, very delicate and elegant. So yeah, I think I found my new addiction, collecting Chanel eyeshadow quads. Just wanted to pop in here to show you that I did put some powder on my face, and I did kind of darken up the outer corner of my eye with a deeper shade, the one from Artist Couture in that eyeshadow palette. Because for me, I prefer a darker shade with my skin tone just to give me that dimension. And as I was looking at this look on my computer, I just see things better that way. This eyeshadow palette leans more peachy to me, so I may have even picked the wrong color lipstick. But it still works. It still works. It's all depending on what you like, and I like this. I like the lipstick and I like the eyeshadow, and I do like adding a little bit deeper color on the outer corner of my eye. But I still love this eyeshadow palette, and like I said, I think I found a new addiction, collecting Chanel eyeshadow quads. And this one, number 368 Golden Meadow, is pretty. Even though it looks more pink in the pan, it's on me a little bit more peachy. I guess I'll go ahead and end it here, and thank you guys for watching me trying on new to me Chanel eyeshadow quads and the new blush and highlighter duo. Do love the blush and the pink highlighter. Maybe not for my skin tone, but it's still pretty, and I did put powder on it to kind of tame it down and to tame my shininess right here, and it still looks pretty good. But anywho, again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.